Back. We're back. Back for more release day magic. Come on. Let's get. We had a gold auto at least. A good gold auto. Now we want some big time first autos. That's what we are here for. All right. Links are out. Ryan, what's up? We got a B2B case. B2B. The CJ. Who is the CJ? I don't know you. Can I figure it out, though? Is CJ Custer? Oh, CJ Strong. What's up? You got 3 boxes in the B2B. I'm going to use a pen just in case it bleeds through. Does that show? That does not show. Alright, well, it's going to go right here. LAD, B2B, Rob Gio, 1-3. Then we're going to have Tackle. Tackle's got 4, 8, 9. I'll put that to the side for now. Then we're going to have CJ Strong. 5 through 7. Those of you wondering what the heck I'm doing, Dodgers were sold by the box. That means these people paid $30 a box, and they get all the cards for the Dodgers in that box instead of buying the entire team for the whole break. Something I've tried doing in the past that actually has never really worked, and someone just buys the team outright. But it's a fun way to get a big team that is sitting there and not filling. So, sorry I was late, guys. This has been crazy. After last night, like, today's been crazy. But, you know, you've heard enough about that. And last jumbo was very solid. I was happy with it. Hopefully you were as well. I know Rich Leonard was not because Detroit dusted again. St. Louis dusted again. Haven't hit a single Walcott, or not Walcott, Weatherholt or McGonigal auto or parallel of any kind. So that's not good. So Luke, if you're listening, sorry, man. I know you dusted with St. Louis. But we got break 69. Break 69. So let's do something fun. We got 5 people. I don't know. I don't have anything else right now until I ever come up with some gimmicky bull crap. So I'm just going to do 69 break credit for anyone who can, for one person, and whoever does it first, you get 1 guess per person. Guess a player auto. Any player you want. If I pull an auto of their player, you get $69 break credit. Split among 3 breaks. So $23 at a time. I'm going to send it in the group chat as well. So let me send that in the Discord. That way people know. And I'll let them send it in the I'll let them send it in the channel as well. All right, what do we got? Who's guessed so far? I'm going to throw them in there. We got 9 people in here already. Let's go. If you guys guessed, put your guess in the... don't put it in the channel. So we got Fuentes, Condon, Weatherholt, Hope, Cags, Fontanelli. Those of you who didn't hear yet, 69th break. I'm going to do $69 break credit if someone can guess a player auto. It has to be the first person who gets it right gets it. Only one person can win it. And that break credit will be used $23 at a time. So over the course of 3 breaks. But we got Hobby Case 3. It's a B2B break. That means we have the Dodgers by the box. Rob Gio has boxes 1 through 3. Is Rob Gio here? I might tag Rob Gio because I know he's working. So let me tag him. All right. Hobby Case 3. Who keeps saying they're scared? Is that Skylar? I just keep reading I'm scared. Who said I'm scared? Grant, someone already guessed Hope. Guess someone else. No duplicates. I don't know if it does it show. I don't know. Ooh, that feels like a fat box. That feels like a fat box over here. I'm hopeful. That'll be the 3rd one up. Oh, that one feels fat too. Oh well. All right, we got 6 on each side. 12 boxes. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be 12 autos. So I pulled them out in order. I'm going to go left, right, left, right, left, right. No, I'm not. I'm going to do just the right side and then the left side. I'm not going to play around with left, right. So they're in order. On the top is box 1. What do you mean by B and B? BTB. Raggio's got the first 3 boxes. Anyways, so we got 12 boxes. Raggio's up first, boxes 1 through 3. Then CJ Tackle has number 4. CJ Strong 5 to 7. Back to Tackle with 8 and 9. Finishing with Cyclone Joe, boxes 10 to 12. Let me take a quick look at our teams, make sure I remember who's got what. Okay. All right. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's continue off of our last hobbies. The hobby cases have been pretty strong, I would say. Maybe not strong. Strong. They've been okay. Let's put it that way. The color has been awesome. Brian, why are you confused? Brian, I think you got Pittsburgh. It's in the thing I sent on Twitter. You have Pitt. When I say box, it's just for the Dodgers. So you can see LAD BTB means by the box, because no one was grabbing the Dodgers, so I sold the Dodgers by the box. Just the Dodgers. Again, I'm by myself today, so hobby's going to probably take a little bit longer. Blaster's probably going to be a long rip, too. But I'm going to rip half of each box at a time, go through them all. These are different from Jumbo, so now I got to get back to that madness. Also, for anyone who didn't hear yet, the missing hits from Jumbo 1, I called Topps. Not only did I put a tweet out there that's gotten a decent amount of eyes so far the last hour or so, 2 hours, but I called Topps, talked to the first person at customer service. They told me that I have to submit it online, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to do that. I want someone to prioritize it. And I said, if that's what she's going to do is tell me to go to online, I want to talk to a manager. Talk to the manager. The manager said the same exact thing, even when I told him I'm not doing that. So right now we're at the discretion of Topps for now. I have at least 2 or 3 people who say they have a contact, but as of now, nothing. So we'll see. I'll keep everyone updated. Cags, Loma Vita. Reminder, these are 1 auto per box. Greatness Loading, McGonigal. Jonathan Long, there's a decent one. Reptilian. Barrios. Rockstar Rookie. We got an upside down. It's a refractor for the D-backs. Joncel Luis. There you go, Trentley. Followed by O'Neal Perez. Trentley, you got the right boxes with the D-backs. Just no Caldwell yet. Ellie insert. Orlando, Lewis, and a Weatherholt. Looks like we might got some speckle coming. There's a McGonagall. Kurtz. Looks like our hits might be upside down. Aiden Miller, VIP. We got Mini Diamond. For the Pirates, we got Mitch Jeb. These are non-numbered. The autos are out of 100, though. So there you go, Brian. Mitch Jeb. He's top, I think top 15 on the Pirates' top 30 prospects. Red rookie, Caden Dana. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Bishop Letson, Caminiti. Lorenzo. Paper. Esteban Mejia, Harun Escobar. Kumar Rocker. Castillo, Morales. Greatness Loading, Leo. Fontanelli and Luis. All right. Upside down. Blue paper. Spencer Schwellenbach. We're back to Skyler here. That's a 41 out of 150 rookie. Not bad. Potential Cy Young candidate. Esteban Gonzalez and Christian Campbell. All right, that's the first half of box one. No. But I don't care what you do. Rob, I can only hope, man. My goal was to hit one of everything with these 9 breaks. But I know that's asking a lot. One of everything meaning one of every SP. So we've hit the crystallized. Now we need a etched in glass. We need a anime. We need a spotlight. Second half of box 3 or box 1. Sprout and Jan and Synard. Purple paper piece. For the Brewers, Luis Pena. That's a nice one. That is 74 out of 199 for the Brewers. And that is going to Hoosier Fan. I think Hoosier Fan has the Brewers for the next 2 or 3 breaks. Shohei Spotlight, nice. Chase Burns, VIP. Jack Lyons, Reptilian. Reese Hines, Rockstar Rookies. Kellen Lindsey, Bresnahan. Max Clark, Perez, and Pon. So we got yellow X-Fractor here. Not an auto. It's not a first. It's Leo DeVries. Conrad, here you go, buddy. Leo DeVries, 29 out of 75. Yellow X-Fractor. Yeah, San Diego's kind of crushing. No Cobb Hightower auto yet, though. Greatness Loading, Kobe Mayo, Bo Walker on the X-Fractor. Jacob Wright. Here's our auto, Esteban Gonzalez. Base auto for the guards, because the guards just hit every single time with the zero color. Bobby Witt and Sammy Hernandez. Marejo. Noah Schultz, top 100. Marlando. Not Kumar. Adele Amador. There's a Caldwell. More VIP. Thomas White. Leo, Showalter, and Ugarte. Shakes, you have Cleveland. Did you have Cleveland last break too? All right, box 2. Still Rob Gio's. All right. I know you said something about a magic eraser, but I had no time for that. Or the fact that the logo is half off the screen. I've got my camera as far down as I can go. Greatness loading. Dylan Cruz. Jesus Tolero. X-Fractor. Perdomo. Tibbs. There's a Madej. Sanabria. Braylon Payne and Echeverria. Roki Sasaki. Greatness loading. It's a first for Atlanta. Giancarlos Lara. Dylan Fien. Rockstar rookies, Trace Sweeney, Luis Pena. Walcott, D'Angelo Ortiz. Oh, baby. If you see what I see. I think. Oh, it's just backwards. Darn it. Teasing me. It's Bryce Rayner, Detroit. Base. Bazana. Condon VIP with a mini diamond. For the A's, Nick Kurtz. This is non-numbered. King Joffrey. It's not that they hate us, it's that they don't care about us. Or anyone. Ben Rice, red rookie. Ugarte. Mobley. Is this black paper? Black paper. It's a first. Arun Escobar /10. That is black paper, 8 out of 10. Is that Scotty? Who got Philly in this one? Kareem Pies. Love it. Arun Escobar /10. The black bandana paper. Tommy Troy, Montez, Quinn Matthews. Caden Dana, Rookie of the Year. Is Chris here? Cream Pies? I'm going to guess no. I know he's probably working. Greatness loading. Bryce Eldridge, Hampton, Basalo. Cobb Hightower. Oh, yeah. This is so many packs. For anyone wondering, if you feel like you hit a reptilian or mini diamond or X-Fractor or whatever, and it wasn't in the recap pictures, it's just because there's so many parallels that not all of those made the recap pictures. Just way too many parallels for hobby to get all of them in. Roki insert. Ooh, we got blue. Blue for the Giants. James Tibbs. That is 124 out of 150 on the Blu-ray wave. Followed by an Arias. Colt Emerson, VIP. Emilian Pitre, Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Kobe Mayo, Lopez, and Clausen. What's up, Parker? Burns, Villarroel, Cam Smith. Still waiting on our second auto. Quintero, top 100. Kason, Freeman. All right, purple. We got a bat. It has ink. For Cincy, it's Sammy Stafura. Not bad for Cincy. Probably their top chase, I would think, besides Burns. If I'm not mistaken, second round pick. 233 out of 250 for Cincy. It's going to Ryan M. Ryan, every break that you've taken a random team, you're hitting. Drew Jones, Malcolm Moore. Rookie of the Year favorites. VIP Basalo. Cruz, Tavares. All right, that was box 2. Rob Gio, you got one more. One more. Let's see. You know what I didn't do? I'm going to do really quick. Really quick. Just so I don't get confused later. Just pulling out Rob's Dodgers. Because then they're going to go in a team bag, so they're not mixed up in any form whatsoever. Okay. right, box 3. For anyone who didn't hear me in the beginning, 69th break. Guess a player for the first auto. If that player hits, you'll get $69 break credit. As long as you're the first, whoever the first one is, if anyone gets it. I'm assuming no one... Can someone scroll up in the chat and make sure no one guessed Stafura or Gonzalez? I don't believe so. I would assume someone would have said something. Gil Hill, Alvarez, Echeverria, Teal, and Fian. VIP and Painter, Reptilian. Paulo Guerrero, Bazana. Yeah, I think I've pulled at least 3 of them. At least. Ortiz. Greatness Loading, Cam Smith. Hayden Alvarez, X-Fractor. Mobley. Ooh, we got gold. We got True Gold. True Gold ink. There's a bat. It's a first. It's for the guards. It's Alex Mooney. Going to Shakes. 50 out of 50. The end of the print run. 50-50. Gold auto. Color is much better in hobbies, from what I've noticed. Yep. Guards are just gonna... You want volume? Take the guards. Let's see. Got an insert. Jace Jung. For Seattle, Jared Sundstrom. There we go. If you took Seattle, this is the guy you're chasing other than an Ichiro anime. $123 out of $199. Oh, did he really? Alex Mooney? Love it. Mooney at $315. Boom. Love it. Congrats, Henny. Henny hit the credit. Morris, Perella. Condon. I didn't pull any more Dodgers in here, did I? second half, box 3, Rob Gio's last chance. Henny, congrats, dude. All you had to do was guess a guard, right? He had two of the first 3 were guards. Henny is always smart. Henny's the smart one of the bunch. Sorry, everyone else. He's on top of things. But yeah, Henny, so next 3 breaks you join, just take 23 off. The only thing is not the at Jumbo tonight, since we're doing that at cost. Thanks to Gears. Thanks to Gears. All right, so we got our auto already. Could get an extra. You never know. Unlikely. Topps doesn't mess up. Topps mess ups to hurt the customer, not themselves. Will Simpson on the Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Louder, Pineda, and Wright. Top 100, Claus. Victor Rodriguez. Got a mini diamond coming up. Looks like it's for Atlanta. Cam Caminetti. On the mini diamond, non-numbered. And a Slade Caldwell. From what I've looked at, it hasn't been that bad. Like, yeah, there's definitely cards that are off-centered, but Brooks Lee on the red rookie with a wave behind it. For KC, shortstop, Jonaker Ugarte. 91 out of 350 for the Royals. Brooks Lee, red rookie. What do we think? Are the Reptilian going to catch on? Are people going to collect the... Are they going to collect the Reptilians similar to how some people bought the Lunar Glow? What's everyone's thoughts? Tin Kent's out of 100 or top 100. Gary Gilhill, Jack Lyons. Alcantara, rookie of the year favorites. Keys and Cruz. Condon. Greatness loading. Wilson. Tolero. And Rob, last chance. Rob, you dusted. Sorry, man. Just double check. There's no Dodgers. No Dodgers. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna. All right, now we're up to tackle with just box 4. And then he's got 8 and 9. The reason I don't like to randomize doing these B2Bs is because it's more of a pain in the butt going back and forth between the different people. But it is what it is. Yep, Henny, I hear you there. God. Javier definitely need the longest trip. This is going to be forever. But that's why I took off. I mean, Lunar Glow, Reptilian, like, both are long. Mini Diamond. X-Fractor. You got to put in, are people putting in the dash or not the dash? All right, tackle. Good luck, man. Alvarez, Gonzalez, Wilkinson, and Sullivan. Greatness Loading, Eldridge, Engleth, Urena. Rockstar Rookies, Louder. Quintero, Lomavita. Clausen, Benj, Lynn, Urena, and Barrios. Walcott, VIP. For Kansas City, Asbel Gonzalez on the Mini Diamond. O'Neal Perez. Come on. Jackson Jobe on the Red Rookie. Weatherholt. Braden Taylor, top 100. Johnny Level. We got a wave here. This should be out of 350. Behind the Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites. Seattle, Colt Emerson. 69 on the 69th break. Love it. Who's got Seattle? There you go, Marshy. Enjoy this card. Mitch Jeb. Garcia and Escobar. Where's Bod? She wanted the wood on the 69th break. Where's the wood? We gotta find the wood. What am I looking for? Oh boy. Henny, I see them congratulating you for something. Is that the 69? Who even is it? Oh, there's some of that garbage. Oh, there's more garbage. Nice. Back-to-back packs. Second half of box 4. Gustin Ramirez, Aiden Smith, Emil Morales, Kareem Diaw, Jansel Lewis, Kurtz VIP, Mooney on the Reptilian, Christian Campbell, Rockstar Rookies, McAdoo, Showalter, Greatness Loading, McGonigal, DeVries, Leo DeVries, X Factor. Oh, we got a True Blue auto. True Blue auto for Cleveland. Unbelievable. Congrats, Shakes. You're going to take all the color. Jonathan, Wien Penn. Montez, Petrie, Mooney. Rookie of the Year favorites, Dana, Long, and Wright. Oop, I need that right. Eldridge, Simpson, and Marejo. The Dodgers are loading. That's kind of the fun part about B2B. Because you're just sitting there rooting against the person in front of you. Waiting for the Dodgers hits to save you. There we go. Purple here for Seattle again. Cole Emerson. 172 out of 250 for Marshy. Wild. All right, that was box 4 for Mr. Tackle. Only 3 cards in that one for the Dodgers. He will be back, though. Tackle will be back. Now we got CJ Strong. Boxes 5 to 7. Alright, I think I'm going to just open all of the packs because it's quicker that way. And then it gives you guys the look away for a couple minutes. Let's see if it speeds it up a tiny bit. Come on. Get into a nice little rhythm of opening packs. Any other big breaks going on out there? Any PYPs? I think Salami's starting soon. What is it, Thursday night? Maybe people go hard release day and then they just do it at nights. I haven't heard about any other breaks going on so far today. All right. Hobby Box 5. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, CJ Strong. Carson Williams, Kadeem Diao, Reptilian. Rockstar Rookies, Thorpe. Termar. Man, Termar, when are we going to see him up? I feel like he's been around a while. Tink. Greatness Loading, Christian Moore, Tink Hence, X-Fractor. We got a base auto. For Detroit, there he is! First one. Kevin McGonigal. Who took Detroit? Cubs Bleacher. Let's go. Finally. Trevor Rich. Sorry, guys. Finally. He is not a ghost. Not a ghost. Would have liked to see something other than base, but that's okay. Rodriguez, Caldwell. Bracino, Gary Gill Hill, Lara. Keys, Lines. Bazana, VIP. Tolero. Bo Walker and Walters. Top 100, Travis Sikora. Gonzalez. Barrios. Flores and Perez. Got a reptilian behind this. Hagen Smith, greatest loading. That is Aiden Smith on the reptilian. Weatherholt. Rockstar rookies, James Wood, Jan and Kurtz. Judges Chambers, Lindsey, Jeb. I actually don't hate the top 100 cards. I like them better than they've been. I just think there's way too many of them. And I like them better than the Rockstar rookies and the card stores. All right, Mini Diamond, D-backs, Yu Min Lin. We just can't get a parallel of Caldwell either. Caldwell and Orlando. Those are next. And maybe some, we haven't seen Justixon Garcia at all. RES1 auto. Red, rookie, Drew Thorpe. All right, last batch, box 5. Rayner, Orlando, Luis. Rhett Lauder on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Greatness loading, Thomas White. All right, we got a green paper, lime green paper. It's Adley Rutschman. Vet paper, 273 out of 399 with what appears to be a true blue behind it. It's a first. It's a pitcher from Milwaukee. It's Josh North. That is 97 out of 150. The Brewers. Lime green, 273 out of 399 for Baltimore. All right, that was box 5. Got 2 more for you, CJ Strong. Reminder, after this, is the blaster case. I know some of you love blasters, and sometimes blasters early on can be really hot. They can also, they're blasters, they can be really dead. So I'm going to do my best to get right into blaster almost immediately after this. It's 4 now, probably another hour because it's taking forever. Let's see, 66 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. This is box 6. So almost halfway. Probably be a 2-hour break. So if this is box 6, that means we've got 5 autos so far. 3 Guardian autos, a red, and our first McGonagall. Seven autos left. So what do we got? We've got True Blue. Come on. We've got True Blue. True Gold. We haven't had an orange card yet. The first 2 hobbies each had a true orange, but did not have gold. I believe this is our first hobby though with an auto of a top guy, I want to say, besides the Cags. Chase Burns. Greatness loading, Kyle Teal. There we go. That's a nice hit for Colorado. Charlie Condon. Our first, actually it's our second parallel of him. But still a solid hit. Colorado, is this ZNZ? It is. There you go, Ryan. Put that up there. Perdomo. Madej. David Ortiz Jr. Eldridge, Payne, Malcolm Moore. Luis Pena, Gonzalez. Atlanta, Jose Perdomo on the mini diamond. Red rookie of Nick York. It was a reptilian. Reptilian Condon. Kurtz, Ugarte, Loma Vita. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Montez and Lynn. Greatness loading, Cags, Hampton, and Barrios. Luis Moreno on a speckle. That's 221 out of 299. The guards continue to hit. For Shakes. Shakes was due, though. Shakes was definitely due. And I know he would have rather hit with the Cardinals. But This isn't bad. Dodgers. I think you had a decent Dodgers shot. Oh, yeah, you had the Quintero auto. Sorry, Rob. You dusted on boxes 1 to 3, buddy. This is box 6. Weatherholt. Cobb Hightower and Kurtz. Walker Jenkins. That is 120 out of 299. Weatherholt. Bresnahan. Reptilian. Rockstar Rookies. Kaysen. Caminiti. Cuero, Lopez, and Escobar. Villarreal and Morales. Upside down. There's a parallel of Orlando. Who's got Miami? It's going to Luke. PJ Morlando on the X-Fractor. Ooh, is that, I think, what I see? Luis. Oh, baby. We got one. We got one. Anime incoming. Did anyone see it? From the back. I actually don't know who it is, but Campbell. Yannick. Pretty sure we got an orange reptilian as well behind it. What do we want first? We want the anime first or the orange reptilian? I'm just going to pull the reptilian. We got it first. It's for Cleveland. Oh my God. Orange reptilian auto, Alex Mooney. Shakes, that's unfair, dude. Unbelievable. 19 out of 25 on the orange reptilian auto. Ridiculous. It's a rookie. Come on. Rookie? It is. It's Roki Sasaki. Anime. Dodgers. CJ Strong. Wow. There it is. Roki Sasaki Anime. Imagine if that was kanji. Whew. Look at that bad boy. Dodgers finally hit big. Those are sick. Those are awesome. Let's not forget that Shakes is crushing with the Guardians right now. Wow. Well, we've got the anime. We want more anime, but now we need a spotlight. Is that right? What was the first one? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, it was a Roki. Both were Rokies. That was that is not the first anime. I pulled a Roki. That's funny actually because the first one was Roki and no one guessed Roki. The first one was a Roki crystallized. Roki crystallized was the first one. Hey, and you still got another box. Still got another box. You never know. These cards. That's huge. How have the anime been doing? I don't even know. I haven't looked. Are the anime selling well? I would imagine Roki's got to be one of the top ones. Also, I don't know if you're what your plan is with it, if you're gonna try and sell it or what, but let me know if you need pictures or anything. I'll probably take specific pictures for it regardless for you, but. Huge hit. Huge hit. Just as big as anything we've pulled so far, I would imagine. What are they? I think 1 in like 14 cases or something like that. I believe. No Roki's even sold yet. Really? That's kind of surprising. Is it 1 in 7? I forget which one is. I thought the anime was the one they made harder. Crystallized is 1 in 3. Spotlight, well, maybe it's the Spotlight's 1 in 6, I think. And then anime was 1 in 6. I could have swore anime was over 10. They made it really difficult. 2 listed for 1K. That's awesome. Someone wants one bad enough, they'll start offering. Congrats, though, dude. That's sick. My day, Wilkinson. Quintero, there we go. Franklin Arias. Looks like we got yellow paper. Yellow paper pattern for Texas. Winston Santos. That's 56 out of 75 for Marshy. So Marshy, you got it. I think this might be your first Texas parallel. Seattle's done all right. Overshadowing a Guardian's Feast is right. McAdoo. There you go, Brantley. Be right. McAdoo Reptilian. Throw that up there. There we got purple. Upside down. For Miami. Outfielder. There we go. Start to get some color of these guys. PJ Morlando. That is 007 out of 250. That's for Luke. Urena, Jang. Greatness loading, Kyle Teal. Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers, X-Factor. We got a Speckle Auto out of 299. For Atlanta, Didier Fuentes. Skyler. There you go, Skyler. I don't remember if this is your first Fuentes hit, but there you go. 29 out of 299. I'm going to cover up some of these guards. Santana, Ortiz. Thomas White, Johnny Level. Oops. Sajish and Diao. VIP Kegs. Donald Joseph. Elvin Garcia and Tavares. Top 100, Freeland. Alvarez, Sanabria. Hey, now you don't have to go buy one. I mean, unless you're going to buy more, I guess. All right, we got a wave. Yeah, if you want. That's your call. I'm not stopping you even from doing the blue Schwelly. Bishop Letson. 270 out of 350 on the wave. We want color of Maiden Pena, not Bishop Letson. Greatness loading, Acuna. Owen Wild on the Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Jace Jung. Harry Ford, top 100. Guerrero, Bazana. Got a mini diamond here. For Tampa, Gregory Barrios. Mini diamond. King Joffrey. Red rookie, Adrian Del Castillo going to Trentley. Estrada and Mobley. All right, last batch of the sixth box. Sixth box. No, seventh box. Carson Williams, top 100. Montgomery. Quinn Matthews. Trey Sweeney. Oh, that looked like. Andujar and Fuentes. Acuna's home run haven. There's a Condon. All right, CJ Strong. Congrats, dude. Again, it's a awesome hit. Roki SP. Haven't seen one yet. Tilt down. All right, I need to make a little bit of room real quick. All right. Yeah, for sure. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this up here, and we know it's yours. All right, now we are back to tackle. Maybe it'll be a Dodgers box. All right. I'm waiting for that yellow pack to come out. Come on. All right, tackle, you got boxes 8 and 9. And then we go to Cyclone Joe. Does anyone know if Salami started up? Yeah, Skylar, did he start up? I got my other laptop to the right of me. Might throw that on in the background. I'm splitting like 4 different people. So Johnny Level, as you know, D'Angelo Ortiz. I forget his first name, but Mariano for the Reds. Emilian Petrie. Christian Moore. Sean Keys for Toronto. I forget if I said it, but D'Angelo Ortiz. Might be it. I forget. I think that's 7 or 8 guys. Did he just start? I wonder if they have someone ripping their hobby packs for them. This is just an insane amount of packs. I like the color better in hobby, for sure. 100%. For you guys, I prefer the hobby. Less autos, though. For myself, I prefer the Breaker Delight, but I can handle the Jumbo. What do you mean super rip style? One person is ripping it, or all right. Here we go. Box 8 for tackle. Yeah, it looks like Bert's ripping right now. Every time Bert rips for me, he does very well. Fuchsia paper. For the Giants, Johnny Level. Who's got the Giants? Custer Show. 225 out of 299. Not bad. Eldridge, Caden Kendall on the Reptilian. Shoot. Extra rookies, Montilla. I think that's the first one of him in this case. At least from what I've seen. Tibbs, Moore. Bricino. Scooball. We got an X-Fractor. Toronto, Sean Keys. It's going to be right? Sure is. I think this is purple paper. Detroit, rookie. Jace, Jung. That's 70? 70 out of 250. Oh, there's our auto as well. Base auto, third base. I feel like I've pulled at least like 4 or 5 of this guy. Richard Maddock, base auto for the Yankees. You can go there. So Detroit is done okay. They got the McGonigal auto. I kind of forgot we pulled the McGonigal auto. This takes so long. Sorry guys that I don't have a ripper and I don't have an extra camera currently to have a ripper. Oh, we got some Aqua Shimmer. Miami pitcher Thomas White. Luke crushing it right now. No autos, but 28 out of 125 on a Thomas White. Aqua Shimmer to go with Morlando. Cuero, Claus, Cruz. Richard Maddock. Weatherholt, Greatness Loading. Jonah Tong on the Reptilian. Is that going to Eros? No, going to Ryan M. Ryan M with all the right spots. Galauder, top 100. Burrito, Fian. This connection should go here. Griffin. Got an upside down mini diamond here. St. Louis, first parallel of J.J. Weatherholt. There you go, Shakes. First parallel, J.J. Weatherholt. Mini diamond. Probably the base parallel you want of the three, I would assume. Tease. Red rookie, James Wood, going to Bod. You got your Wood. You got your Wood. There we go. We want a rookie auto. That's what we want. King Joffrey. Got a Lava. Tampa Bay pitcher, Gary Gill Hill. 366 out of 399. Been seeing a lot of Gary Gill Hill. Greatness Loading, Nankeel, Quinn Matthews, Horton, and Fuentes. All right, that was box 8. Caldwell Black. Jesus. Out of what? Is that out of a Breaker Delight? Is that what he's ripping? Black out of a Breaker Delight. That's sick. All right, tackle. Last box for you. Sure is. Sure is. Skeens has pretty limited cards in this, but he does have an auto, I think. I'm pretty sure he's got the insert auto, right? That was on the B2B. So he didn't even have to take the whole Dodgers spot. That's the B2B. He took 3 spots for $90. Right after this. So hopefully I mean, it's just taking forever. I'm gonna guess another half hour. I'd probably say in like 45 minutes. That is my guess. Ah, she knew this was coming. She knew. I told her I'm taking these 3 days off, and guess what? All 3 days are cards only. She's across the hall working. If you don't typically take big teams, blasters are the way to go for taking a big team. Watch the blaster case have all the Weatherholt. Actually, Shakes, I shouldn't say that because you said to me, retail is awful. Guest appearance. There's someday maybe in the future she might sort. We'll see. Depends. I mean, if these breaks keep filling like super fast over the next 2 weeks, then there's a chance. If they keep, she'd pull a Skeens. Hey now, you're right, I've never pulled a Skeens. Then she'll come in here and pull a Skeens. All right, last box for tackle. Then we move on to Cyclone Joe with the Dodgers. This is Zaire Hope. Sunstrom, Senard. Cooper Pratt, VIP. There we go. Slade Caldwell, Reptilian. Definitely way more color in Hobby. So for those of you who like Hobby, actually, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Hobby or you prefer Jumbo? I'm curious. Curious what you guys like. Do you prefer more autos or do you prefer more color? For a little bit cheaper. Gary Gill-Hill, X-Fractor. Andrew Morris, base auto. We were due a base auto. I feel like there hasn't been too many in this break. Behind it, we've got a Lazaro Montes 343 out of 350 for Seattle. Marejo. Blake Mitchell, Seaver King. McYork, Joe Stixon, Garcia, and Caldwell. Walcott, Jenkins, Lara, Griffin. Noel. Top 100, Cole Young. Lomavita. James Wood. Wood's World of Wax. McAdoo. Min. Greatness Loading, Cags. Santiago Suarez, Reptilian. Barrios. Ooh, we got an orange. Got an orange VIP loading, or VIP, I think. From the back. O'Neal Perez. Santiago Suarez. This should be, I'm pretty sure it's a VIP. Rockstar rookie. Upside down. 8 out of 25. VIP. Very important prospects for Travis Bazzana. Shakes. Oh my God. Shakes. I don't know if you're here still, but what the heck? Oh my God. This is making up for. This is making. Oh, there's another guard. Oh my God. This is making up for your St. Louis Skunks. Chase Mobley, 151 out of 199. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Shake stole all the hits. At least there are some. Mini Diamond catcher, O'Neal Perez. It's Jeb. Noel, red rookie. Tong and Caminiti. King Joffrey. No auto. Nice. He's yet to pull a single auto of Petrie. So that's backfiring. Jonathan Long, Morales. Painter, Campbell. All right. That was it for Mr. Tackle. Cyclone Joe, you're up next. Let's see. Three boxes. Then we go to the blasters. Blasters, I'm probably going to rip like 5 blasters at a time. Maybe even 10. Right. All right, Cyclone Joe. Last 3 boxes for the Dodgers. I'm gonna need one of these. Box number 10. Oh, that's my Del Castillo, Skyler. Shakes, have you taken the guards anywhere else? And if so, how have you done? Skylar, did you have anyone else in the salami? 25 caser? You know what I'm glad we haven't seen? A lot of the Urena auto. So far from what I've seen, his auto is the worst in the set. I'd like to see a Johnny Level auto. His auto, from what I've seen, is beautiful. David, if you're still listening, yes, a good-looking auto is important. All right, box 10. This is Cyclone Joe and the Dodgers. Pull Skeens. Pull Skeens. Oh, I just passed the Skeens. Elvin Garcia, Reptilian. King Joffrey. Yannick, Chase Mobley. Noel. Esme Pineda for the Reds, X-Fractor. Looks like we got a mini diamond for the Nats. There we go. First parallel of this guy. Caleb Lomavita for the Nats. Quinn Matthews. Red rookie, River Ryan. Baby, Detroit. Kevin McGonigal, Orange Reptilian. Cubs, Bleacher. This was the case of McGonigal. And base auto, and now an Orange Reptilian. Look at that. I don't know if he's even here. That's a big card. You know, normally people react to a big card, and he's probably a top 4 guy in the product. And the only reaction I get is that's not a schemes. Love it. Cags, Clausen, Braden Montgomery, Purple Prospect, 114 out of 250. Luis Morejo, Reptilian. Rockstar rookie, Sajish. Really quickly, I want to go back through these for Dodgers. I keep forgetting. But I really don't think there were any. There were not. All right. Another McGonagall. Green paper. Brian, we were talking about that here last night. I obviously didn't get to watch any of it, but from what I heard, they went on a 20-2 run to come back and win it by 1. I'm a Knicks fan too. I just don't watch them too much. Like I do, but I don't at the same time. I think I watched the least of them this year. All right, we got a refractor auto. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Jose Perella, refractor auto. Shakes, you're going to get your own picture, dude. The recap is going to be a picture of all Guardians. Wave for the Yankees. Chase Hampton, 17 out of 350. Fontenelle and Lynn. All right, 2 boxes left. Then we move on to blasters. So what are we up to? We're up to 3 orange in this case. That means every single hobby I've done has had 3+ orange, which means there's probably a good chance for another one. All right, hobby box number 11. Well, you got them all, dude. You've got enough guards in this case to cover 3 or 4 cases worth. Well, at least you can be thankful Shakes is not in the blaster case. Thirsty Thursday. Who's ready for a long night? 3 breaks left. It's 5 o'clock. Sorry. This tower's getting too high. All right, box 11. Still Cyclone Joe with the Dodgers. Caldwell. Condon. Hope. Leo DeVries. Greatness Loading. Paulino Santanas. Reptilian. Caden Dana on the Aqua Rookie of the Year favorites. That is 20 out of 125 for the Angels. Going to Ryan. JDP. We got another guard coming. Oh, goodness. Mini Diamond, Cameron Sullivan for the guards. Red Rookie, Thomas Sajish. Painter, King, Griffin. Rookie of the Year favorites. Garcia and Ortiz. Greatness Loading, Kobe Mayo. Jenkins, Bazana. Magallan and King Joffrey. Hey, yeah, Con, you ate one time. But not like this. So I know what you mean. Aqua Shimmer. Padres. Ismael Javier. That is 001 out of 125. First on the print line. Quinn Matthews. Sky Blue, J.J. Weatherholt. Also for shakes. Not that this is massive by any means. VIP, Johnny Level, Reptilian. Rockstar Rookies, Kim. There's your Skeens. Brian, there's your Skeens. That's... Man, I did that again. There's your Skeens. Brito, Freeman. Suchi Chang, X-Fractor, Franklin Arias. Oh, there's our auto. Wow, out of 25. Rockstar Rookies. Detroit and the Guards are having a break. Rockstar Rookies, Jackson Job to 25. Auto. Going to Cubs Bleacher. That's a solid break for the Tigers and the Guards. Everyone else kind of got screwed by them. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Penny and Cam Smith. Colt Emerson, Nankeel. Cade Horton just called up today. FYI, for those of you who haven't seen. Johnny Level, Reptilian. Custer Show. Last box. No snack pack. We will have to wait to see if any of the mixers have a snack pack. Perfect timing. Phone's down to 20%. We are on the last box of Hobby Case 3. Yeah, that's not good, Skylar. I mean, they got a lot to go still, but yeah. Not one Johnny Level auto yet is a scary thought. We need the one to be massive. All right, Hobby Case 3. Good luck, everyone. Cyclone Joe, if you're watching, this is your last box for B2B. After this, we move on to blasters. That'll be probably just as long of a rip. Double Joseph, Reptilian. Top 100, Rojas, Pena. There you go. Green grass for the Twins. It's Caden Kendall, 31 out of 99. Not Jenkins or DeBarge, but it's something. Condon, X-Fractor, Max Clark. We got orange paper? I believe this is orange paper. 16 out of 25 on the Bo Bichette. 16 out of 25 on the vet paper. I believe this is going to be right. Throw it up there for now. And our first Charles McAdoo auto, also going to be right. Very nice. Base with Charles McAdoo. That's your chase. So maybe we'll get... Now we're hoping for more color here. Alcantara. Weatherholtz. Hey, you did pretty well, honestly. Right? I mean, for $25, I mean, I would say you definitely did pretty well for Toronto. I forget what else you hit. I think it looks like you had Houston too, though. I don't think they got much. Reptilian, Jacob Wright. Rockstar Rookies, Roki with a blue wave under it. For Detroit, Bryce Rayner. Not bad. That's 59 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. Come on. Last 2 stacks. Montilla, Tavares. Lamavita. VIP, Basalo. Upside down. We got Carlos Tavares on the mini diamond. There we go. There's an okay hit for the Dodgers. For tackle. Or no, sorry, not tackle. Tackle's done. It's for Cyclone Joe. This guy's looked all really fun on the base pads. That's about all I've seen of him so far. Shohei. Bracino and Barrios. Top 100, Rayner, Perez. All right, last few. We'll see if we get another parallel in here. Doesn't look like it. Torres, where's our Weatherholt? Greatest loading, Cam Smith, Mariano, Kurtz. That's all she wrote. DeBarge and Mitch Jeb. Overall, still great color. Great color. Some solid autos. We finally got a McGonagall. 2 McGonagall, including an orange. We got the Roki. Congrats to CJ Strong on the Roki. Roki anime. It's a huge hit. What else? Shakes just absolutely crushed it with the guards. Absolutely crushed it. So Shakes, congrats, man. I'll get a recap in here, and then we'll get started on the blaster case. Yeah, actually, for the Braves, that's not bad. All right. No particular order. Here we go. Johnny Level. Jung rookie. Marejo. Sunstrom, Petrie, Schwelly Blue. Some of our red rookies. We had a James Wood. Let's see, what else do we have? Brooks Lee, Ben Rice. A few others. Sajish, Del Castillo, Nick York, Drew Thorpe, and Caden Dana. All right, for our other hits. Some of our better hits. Bo Bichette, orange paper. Massive, I know. Man, even this seems forever to go. All right, Leo DeVries out of 75. Thomas White out of 125. PJ Morlando 250. Weatherholt Mini Diamond. Richard Maddock Auto. Johnny Level Paper. Long. Jansal Luis Refractor. McAdoo. Morlando. Tong. Caldwell. Condon. Pena. Purple Paper out of 199. Arun Escobar. This is for Cream Pies out of 10 on the black paper. Gonzalez base. Perella out of 150. Stafura 250. Perella again. Refractor. Didier Fuentes out of 299. Charles McAdoo base. And then our top hits of the break. Cleveland continued with Orange Reptilian, Alex Mooney. We got our first McGonigal base auto. Alex Mooney, again, True Gold 50-50. Guards, Orange VIP Bazana. For Detroit, Rockstar Rookies, Jackson Jobe. That's 22 out of 25 on these. McGonigal, Orange out of 25. Cubs Bleacher crushing it. Andrew Morris, just a little fun thrown in there. And our first anime, Roki Sasaki on the B2B. That is by the box. Didn't have to take the whole spot. And got a Roki Sasaki anime. Huge hit again. Congrats, CJ Strong. All right. I'll get pictures of that and all these up. And then I'll get started on Blaster Case shortly. Thanks again, everyone.